Perché sono una deficiente e mi sono dimenticata il microfono. Ci sono, ci sono. Grazie Giova. Boh, iniziamo sta nuova partita perché se no... Sì, forse. Ci saranno un sacco di dialoghi. Li lascio un po' ascoltare, un po' ve li commento perché se no... Mia cara Nicolla. Di fronte al drago bisogna prendere la spada e lo scudo. A volte bisogna potersi inginocchiare al drago. Ah, è sopra. Bene. Sei la figlia che ogni madre sogna di avere, bella, intelligente e giusta. Ne abbiamo passate tanti insieme e so che non è sempre stato facile, ma ti ricordi di cosa disse il dottor Franklin dopo il tuo discorso del diploma? Ho sempre pensato a te come una combattente che ha dimostrato che di fronte alle difficoltà più dure sa impugnare tutte le armi necessarie e lottare con coraggio ed eroismo. Non abbiamo mai parlato di quello che è successo con tuo padre, ma ora devo dirti alcune cose, prima che questa malattia ci separi. Ah, guarda, ha corretto Leonard con Your Father. Lo so che mi capisci. Quanto lenta a camminare, ti prego. Scontro con gli ombrelli. Ma spostatevi. Come si sposta? La finiamo con sto zio. La relazione che tuo padre aveva avuto con quella ragazzina 9 anni fa ed il suicidio di lei hanno spaccato la nostra famiglia per sempre. E ci mancherebbe. Sai, so perfettamente cosa avevi in testa tu in quel momento. Mio padre non esiste più per me, mi posso fidare solo di mia madre. Che tuo padre aveva tradito la nostra fiducia in modo irreparabile e che lei aveva fatto la cosa giusta buttandosi in quel dirupo. Povera! Ero lì, ci sono sempre stata. Quando alla prima partita ti sei slogata la spalla, quando la notte singhiozzavi in una stanza che non riconoscevi, o quando hai baciato Duncan Forbes sotto il vischio del Natale dell'85, hai manifestato contro aborto al tuo primo anno di college. Duncan era un bravo ragazzo, ma anche se non te l'ho mai detto, ho subito pensato che non aveste molto di cui parlare. Parlare è la base di ogni rapporto. Se non si parla ci si allontana. Quante cose ci sono da dire quando non hai più tempo di dirle. Prima di tutto mi dispiace. C'ha ragione. Hello? Allora. Vedi che era uno zio con le ragazzine. No, non si dice. Eh, guarda che non si levano. Non ho mai creduto che l'ira fosse un sentimento degno di una buona cristiana, ma l'ho usata. Ma hanno fatto guerra a chiunque. Vabbè, l'ho usata per sopportare il dolore. Non voglio che tu viva la tua vita come ho fatto io, amore mio. Voglio che tu sia libera dal passato, una volta e per sempre. Per questo desidero che tu faccia esattamente come ti dico. Vendi l'hotel. Madonna. Ah, stavo piangendo. C'è tutta la scrittura un po' slavata. L'hotel della mia famiglia aspetta a te. Torna lì, Nicole. Ho dato incarico al nostro avvocato di famiglia ad Helena, il signor Jenkins, di consegnarti questa lettera dopo che anche tuo padre non ci sarà più. Io me ne sarò già andata da tempo. Fai un'ispezione veloce, firma le carte e vendi quelle mura che non contengono altro che ira. Trattieni quello che ti serve per ripagare i tuoi debiti universitari e dai il resto alla famiglia della ragazza. Chiudiamo questa storia per sempre. Ci siamo sempre state l'una per l'altra, avrei voluto esserci ancora per la tua laurea, al tuo matrimonio, alla nascita dei miei nipoti, ma il tempo che abbiamo non lo conosciamo. Usa il tuo per amare, non c'è altro per cui valga la pena vivere, lottare o morire. Credimi, ti amo più di ogni altra cosa, tua madre, 24 giugno del 91. Povera. Ma sta andando ancora a scatti la live o è pulita? Perché io la vedo a scatti. Speriamo da Twitch. riscatti, lo sapevo. E l'unica sarebbe in
The
caso
bad weather
diminuire.
crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm.
Ok, ci il
The
tempo.
bad turn is proving worse than
Devo
expected,
abbassare un po'
with
la
above
grafica.
average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local
Ok, ci
authorities
consiglia
and
di
to
non
avoid
spostarsi,
all
quindi
unnecessary
ci
travel.
tocca rimanere lì
Some
nell'hotel.
concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with
Scusate per gli
42
scatti,
inches of
adesso
snow falling
recupero.
over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
Ok, quindi adesso stiamo andando all'hotel che in teoria dobbiamo vendere, però c'è una tempesta, quindi bene, bloccati. Ok,
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
scusate un secondo. Madonna, cioè in teoria dovrebbe reggerlo. E il fatto che non mi regge live e gioco insieme dovrebbe andare un pochino meglio adesso, spero. Ok. Boh, ci siamo. In teoria adesso va fluido. Mi dispiace un po' per la grafica, però... Ah, la moto di suo padre. Cassa degli attrezzi. Oh, mappa. Andiamo. Mi sto già cacando. Andiamo.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Ok, quindi dobbiamo andare una... Che infarto. Arrivo. Permesso. La moto di suo zio. Dai! Ufficio. Ok. Un messaggino.
911 emergency. How can I help you?
È un vecchio messaggio.
What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Oddio.
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to
Mi
delinquent
stavano
customers.
staccando la linea.
I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my
Era
hands
suo
are tied.
padre. Ok.
We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Madonna. Stava fallendo, quindi. Cioè, conviene venderlo.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk
Lavora,
I need
chiavo.
to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property.
Madonna, è
We'll
andata al
require you to
funerale del
assess its
padre.
condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family,
Infatti.
Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum.
Però, cosa c'entrano loro?
Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of.
È un hamburger.
Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
Va bene, quindi siamo un attimo qua. Dobbiamo andare all'appartamento. Che
We should
cavolo.
have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head.
Ma poverino.
Come on, let's do this.
Simpatica. Dining room. Restroom. Ah, qua era dove eravamo prima, il garage. Master suite. Vediamo. Siamo adesso qua in ufficio, esco, salgo delle scale, così intanto andiamo su. Andiamo. Però figo! Giusto qualche anno fa, giusto. Proprio leggerissimamente. Figo come posto però. Lei lenta a camminare. Scale, scale, scale. Ballroom. Madonna, gigantesco. Anche la sala da ballo. Ballroom, credo. Andiamo su. Ok, mi sto un po' cagando. Ah, Master Suite, siamo giusti. Ma mi sa tantissimo da film horror sta tappezzeria. Non voglio essere qui. Master Suite. Eccoci. Che schifo. Un po' di ordine. Il testamento. Vabbè. Ok, quindi questa era la cosa un po' del testamento che diceva del trasferimento di proprietà. Andiamo un po' in giro. Ah, ancora più casino. Libro di Leonard. Ah no, lo stava creando, ok. C'è luce ovunque. Rachel non vuole fare i suoi lavori, i suoi esercizi di speech, di parlato. Ti ho sentito, Rachel. Eri dietro me. Rachel ha detto. Sto impazzendo. Tazza. Wow, tazza. Ok. Permesso. Carina.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
Ah, le
This
chiavi che
is the
ci diceva.
manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master
un
key for the
passepartout.
guest rooms, though.
Cos'è roba? Strano telefono. Vabbè. E mo? Fammelo prendere
Is
prima,
this
no?
a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
Scusa.
This is Helena Federal
Mi sta
Emergency
simpatica
Management
sta tipa.
Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr.
Thank you.
Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Pessimo.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The Timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention
Vabbè,
of staying
cioè,
here longer
cioè,
than,
non puoi.
let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. Uh, but the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Voglio andare fuori a
Maybe
morire.
you're not aware
Questo era
Thanks
quello
for
che sto
everything.
dicendo.
Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You.
Bye.
Ma io non voglio andare dove c'è la tempesta. Che famo?
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Abbiamo qualcosa in comune. Il bagno. Ma scusami. Ma che idea di schifo è questa? Non... Oddio. Punti medicinali. Medicinali. Punti. Cioè, dai. Io non voglio uscire con quella cosa lì fuori. Dove andiamo adesso? Torniamo all'ufficio? Premi L per correre. No. Che ansia. Che casino è questo? Non di qua. Ah, ci sono le stanze da visitare, carino. Che mi sta venendo l'ansia, quindi andiamo. Vediamo in giro. Che schifo di coso. Cos'è questo? Infatti. Overlock. Ah. E me lo sono persa. Adesso se devo guardare i miei segnali perché non si capisce niente a sto posto. Cosa? Sì. Sento... Ah, ecco qua. E vabbè, le finestre. Oh madonna. Segnala.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh?
Con quale
Yeah,
voce?
I'm still
Se
here,
l'è
Miss
capita
McGrath.
forse.
I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy,
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather,
how much time do I have to move?
Non ne
the
hai?
snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over
Pieno di
3,000 feet
neve.
are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car.
No.
No, I was thinking of jogging into town.
Questa tipa non mi sta
listen,
simpatica, ripeto.
if your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever
Capito.
happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Ma dai.
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead,
Questo
with
qua vuole proprio
12
morire.
inches of
Cioè
snow
vuole
and
seguire
20
i
degrees below
genitori.
zero,
Ah,
your
ecco.
lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
Ah.
What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
Sicuro, con quello sei proprio tranquilla. Servirebbe un carro armato, appunto. Noi siamo.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The
Corriamo.
attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Va bene. Ah, ok, devo tornare all'inizio. Quindi vuole andarsene. Dobbiamo ritornare. Questo è l'ufficio. Ok, via. Andiamo, andiamo. Sì. Eccola la macchina. Sì, con questa macchina vuole andare ad affrontare una tormenta. Va bene.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My
Come?
fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so?
No, non ci sono.
Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's
Qualcuno
40
è...
miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Non è che mi fiderei così tanto.
In your
Cioè, si
pocket.
sta
Wow,
piegando.
that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will
Dici?
turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I
Non
bypass
riesco
the
ad
signal to
abituarmi che
create
è
a
un
direct
anno
line
completamente
through a
diverso.
shortwave
Fa
sequencer.
strano.
It's like a two-way radio station that's always
Ok.
open.
This place. I vowed to
E
never
invece...
come back.
Ah, che macchinina.
Listen, I might
Auto
only
di
be a
mamma.
voice, but remember I'm here for you.
Che ci va qua?
If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
E quindi?
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look. I left this
Comunque questa
place
sarà una live
10
un po'
years
lunghina.
ago. I
Cerco
had no
di
idea I would
fare
have
il
to
più
come back
possibile.
here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father,
Pettegoli.
Rachel.
Lasciamo perdere.
What?
Ah,
Let's
fatti i
just
fatti
forget
tuoi.
it.
I didn't
Ecco.
want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
E mo? Torniamo su allora. Che dobbiamo fare? Però il fatto che qualcuno si sia fottuto le chiavi significa che c'è qualcun altro con noi. Non è che possono sparire all'improvviso le cose. C'ho ansia.
Hey, found
Sono
anything
appena
useful?
salita.
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh. Thanks, Irving.
Dai, almeno
Just
ha
doing
ringraziato.
my job.
Come questo.
Nicole,
Oh,
if I may,
What?
vediamo sì che mi
I'd like to
prendono
give you some
ormai.
advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there.
Scusami.
Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Cos'era?
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Spavento. Si è sentito uno strano suono prima comunque. Pensavo fosse tipo quasi all'ufficio. Siamo andati agli horror. Non è horror. Non chiamiamolo horror. Che ci va qua? Vediamo.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Dove dovrebbe
Yeah.
essere, infatti.
Well, you're improving. What's
Ok.
up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth
Figo.
night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since.
Leonard's death.
Ah, già
5
provato
days
che...
might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Questa parte è
that's,
fighissimo.
good
Questa è il
start.
letto.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh.
Di una simpatia sta
I'll call
donna.
if I need you.
Che dobbiamo fare? Che lo sa. Diciamo. Corri, corri. Ci sono altre stanze ancora. Non mi va di andare là. Andiamo giù.
Irving, it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Caldaia.
My mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
Che schifo. No, ti
Real
arrangi.
country bumpkin.
Rimani che puzzi.
I was a pest.
Cioè,
Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the
Scantinato.
basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
scendiamo giù.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh,
Quando non muori
really?
di fame.
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Mi sto. Che sta c'è il banco di lavoro?
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
Chi?
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait,
Scusami?
what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
farting... The furnace?
Bottone.
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Parlano troppo. Ok, bottone.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
Questo.
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I
Uh-oh.
don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old
Solo
farting
questo.
ghost, you rank
È molto
spirit.
complicato.
Wake
Ed era
up.
solo un bottone.
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
Questo è pazzo. C'ha un po' ragione, vero?
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
Grande.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Grandi,
Just doing my
che bravi
job.
che siamo. Quindi facciamo, torniamo su. Non lo dice, però presumo che sia lì, la doccia. Corriamo.
Give me some good news.
Che ha sia
Just
sta
letting you
donna.
know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's
Logico.
exactly like I left it.
Deve andare a dormire da
Leonard
qualcuno
cleaned it.
in una stanza a
He
caso.
didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well,
Era di
just
qua.
being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Dormire
Ok.
mai, abbastanza a caso. Almeno questa la conosci. Eccoci. Hello?
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to
Perché ha
say...
detto il suo nome?
if
È una
I
linea
came across
diretta.
as obnoxious,
No problemo.
Flo.
I get it.
almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No,
Il basso.
from the rumors that went around the
Carino.
valley about when you left the hotel and all that rush, well,
Sono proprio
Right,
scappati.
I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Cosa?
sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck.
Bene.
I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone
Dai,
here
almeno lo
is a
ringrazio, è
huge
carino.
deal.
Yeah,
Circa.
well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in
L'ha
your car.
ascoltato per niente.
So I owe you my life then.
Certo.
Wow.
It's just,
Your job. I know. Night.
night.
Oh. Vai a dormire. Dormi mica questa. Hello? Siamo nella tua stanza al Master Suite. Dormi. Hello? Mi fa cliccare sul letto. Dobbiamo fare qualcosa in giro. Che dobbiamo fare? Polaroid. È Master Suite questa, no? Sì. Master Suite. Che problemi ha? Ah. Beh, bastava dirlo. Sì, però non mi fa comunque dormire. Figo! Mi è partito pure Google. Ah, dovevo fare questo, dovevo suonare... Ovviamente, come ho fatto a non capirlo? Devo suonare il basso per far cambiare il giorno. No, non commento. Oh. E dove siamo?
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy.
Beh, sarà stata
So,
stanca morta.
Any
non-
news?
What?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it
Non mi
together.
sembra che ci siano
Maybe I need some
chili e
coffee.
chili di neve.
I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something,
Oh.
and
But
Che carino.
you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic.
Madonna.
So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
Infatti,
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
anche io ho
It's
fame.
time for you to take a
Non
tour
ho
of the
ancora
pantry.
cenato. Cavallo.
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans.
Favolosi. Cerca il cibo nell'area della cucina. Dai, kitchen. Vicino agli uffici c'è il frigo e c'è la cucina. Andiamo agli uffici. Che figo. Molto carina come storage. No. Oh,
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since
Che vuoto.
someone's inspected the pantry?
lo dovrebbe mangiare sta
Inspected.
poveretta.
You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
Ma che ansia
There'll
di
be tons of
posto.
things to eat.
Hmm.
Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Cucina. Del cibo nell'area cucina. Non c'è niente. Piatto vuoto. Se qua qualcosa c'è. Fagiolini. Zuppa. Yes. Sono morta di infarto. Congelare a morte. Bene.
Hey.
Cioè,
You kidding?
e quindi? Moriamo qua? Aiuto? Spavento. Ma siamo pazzi.
Oh,
Ma
I
questa l'ha
almost
rotta
forgot.
anche
There might be a
prima.
problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
I can
close.
tell.
What?
Mi ha fatto
It would have been more
cliccare.
useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I
Ah,
could have died in there.
che simpatia. Che devo fare adesso? Microonde. Era quello? E questo? Sì. Cena. Vediamo. Come nella vita vera, e ti metti proprio così a fissare il cibo mentre ruota fino a quando non è pronto. Dai. Ha dei corridoi stra inquietanti. Quante volte la devi riscaldare sta zuppa? Oh. Pronta? Cibo. Ma non c'è niente dentro al cucchiaio. Non commentiamo. Se è contenta lei, guarda.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
Oh,
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and
perfetto.
Valley.
Perfetto.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Vado a piangere. ma dai.
Well, I might as well finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
Ti fa fare il
He told me to
dispettore.
give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Cioè già qua fa
Please,
abbastanza schifo,
only
però...
call me if you've got good news.
Cioè no, dai, non è commessa così male, un po' magari da pulire. Torniamo indietro. Sto corridoio. Mamma mia. Corriamo come una voglia di farci via qua. Corri, corri. Ah, questo è il primo. Via. Intanto secondo piano, questo qua, quindi devo riprendere ancora le scale. Ok. Ma scherziamo? Ah, no. Andiamo al secondo piano. Corri. Che schifo. C'è un sacco di muffa.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't
Ci
get the bank
credo.
loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Main
Is that-
cave.
Mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Cioè. Sai troppo.
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find
Vero.
food, and that the fridge
C'è un
door is
sacco di
busted.
cose
You know my
dell'hotel.
family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty.
Allora, ci credo.
Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep
Madonna.
doing the inspection.
Un po' alterata come tipo.
Yeah? Hello? Who is
Io
this?
Dimmi chi sei.
Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke?
Cosa?
Who is this? You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA and I'm gonna get them to
Ma
call
siamo
the
pazzi.
sheriff.
Quindi non è morta? Mi sto un po' cagando. Che spavento sto telefono.
You pissed at me?
Non so
I don't
se
have
è vero.
time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Non lo so.
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a
È
check.
vero!
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink
Ma
down.
cosa gliene frega agli
Sink
altri di...
down?
Like
Di
tea
loro.
leaves in a cup.
I think I get it, almost.
Che sti
That
poveretti hanno
girl's
avuto...
death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and
Pure?
now it's someone's obsession.
Cioè,
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's.
no, quindi
Your
erano
father,
due famiglie un po'
genius
riconosciute.
astrophysicist. And Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county.
Ora ho capito perché sono così
Not something
tesi
easy to forget around here.
nei
You know
confronti
what
di
I
sta
think?
storia.
They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Simpatica. Spike. Siamo tornati in camera. Ma non c'era una sedia qua.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
I wonder
The
why.
electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
Non c'è ora.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
Madonna,
It's
che
okay.
vento.
I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
That's it?
Infatti,
There are two ways of getting to the circuit
dal
breaker.
piano in cui ti
Straight through the
trovi.
garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl
Ma tu
space
stai
along the entire
scherzando?
building and
Già
climb
penso
down
ci sia
from your
qualcuno
floor.
qua con me.
If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
Libri
All right.
esoterici.
what do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Ok, dobbiamo trovare qualcosa per fare luce. Scusami.
News?
I'm not surprised the academic world distanced itself from Leonard.
Why'd you say that?
Magic in the stars, life beyond life, the physics of the impossible?
You heard of them?
No, but stars are stars. When you die, you're dead. And if it's
Stava
physically proven,
facendo
then it
studi
can't be
sulla
impossible.
post-morte.
Don't get offended, but I didn't understand a thing.
I understand that things can be proven. That's how I was raised. By Leonard, I mean. He was a man of science. And science has a method.
Oh, maybe he was searching for a new point of view.
Pare
Yeah,
impazzito
sure.
dopo la morte
Tell
della
that to the
ragazzina.
treatment of
Può
quantum
anche
conscience
essere.
that he never finished writing.
I catch your drift.
Si sarà sentito in colpa. Per cui cancella la Polaroid.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to
cosa
take a
devo fare?
photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I
Ma
was
sei
thinking of using
fuori?
the flash for
Solo il
lighting.
flash per fare la luce.
Smart. You can try.
I had one just like this when I was 16. Leonard gave it to me.
Orribile come cosa.
Maybe it's the same one.
No way. I broke mine hiking on Hogback Mountain. I cried all day with Leonard insisting it was only an instrument used to capture images. He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Scusami un secondo. Ok, ci sono. Guardami, con imprevisto. Ok, mio Dio. Irving ha detto deve entrare. Ma scherziamo. Nell'area staff al primo piano. Ah, sono le luci, ma scherzi. Cazzo è l'area staff? Ci sono le notifiche che mi stanno facendo cagare in mano. Nell'area staff il primo piano è il first floor. Sarà qua in mezzo. Second floor, no. Devi pure caricare sto schifo.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast.
Stuff.
On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space? I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
Alright. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Sta folli. Oh, torciadine. Ti prego, prendi. È sempre meglio di quella dannata macchina fotografica. Non ce ne
I found the
lamentiamo.
crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use
Yes.
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Cioè, non è che siamo
it? Is everything
deficienti.
okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Simpatico. Ok.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head?
Scusami se rido ogni tanto, ho amici che mi stanno prendendo per il culo perché mi sto cacando visivamente.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta.
E quale
I got
cavolo?
my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever.
Che ho messo?
I can do it.
All right, yep, easy.
Does it?
Ecco, si vede abbastanza. C'ho le mani che sudano. Permesso. Dove siamo? È stata sbagliata? Mi sa. Torniamo dentro. Era l'altro cavo da seguire, mi sa. Sento un sacco di rumori. Si sentono troppi rumori per essere da sola. Cioè... X. Ma che spavento, manichino. Ma vedi, cioè i cavi sono ovunque. Scendiamo giù. Massimo torniamo indietro. Ok, speriamo sia questo. E mi sa di sì. Eccolo. Grandi. Ci metterò qua. Cos'è stato?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Non chiedere.
Okay.
Rimani nel
Go
mistero.
ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
Infatti.
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's
Come ha fatto a
perfect.
mantenersi così tanto?
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Pure i miei che
Irving,
compro
this
adesso,
brand doesn't
dopo
exist
2 giorni
anymore.
già
It's
asciutti.
been,
Fine.
I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Anche volendo se...
Why are you
cioè,
telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
non ha senso. E infatti,
Are you
mette i
crazy?
brividi.
Nicole, it's just another one
Sì,
of those things
10
customers
anni che
forget.
rimane qui dimenticato nel
I-
rossetto.
Well,
Ma come ha
Yeah.
ragione lui, non ha ragione
you're
lui.
probably right.
Usciamo. Ah, siamo nel garage. I giorni che passano mi fanno spaventare a morte. No? Che roba è?
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Rachel Bolli,
Okay.
strada di Rachel. Questo è il Timberlane, quindi l'hotel. Ho fatto penso di dove l'abbiano trovata. Versione ufficiale. Poverino. Vediamo cosa ha da dire lui.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do.
Rachel
About what went on
quello che
here,
diceva
since
prima.
I left at
Cioè
least.
della chiamata che l'hanno
You
hanno
went through
chiamato e
his
gli hanno
stuff.
detto Rachel è ancora viva, è ancora lì.
Someone calls
Cioè, ancora
me
lì.
and says Rachel is
Basta.
alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel
Io me ne sarei
is
già
dead.
andata.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Magari si è nascosta
Look,
dopo
the
quello
storm
che è
is
successo.
dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just
una
to
volta
play
che sei lì.
detective.
Sono un fan di Sherlock
Look at it
Holmes.
this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock
È vero.
Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Andiamo a spaventarci ancora di più. Ma gliel'hai già detto? Quante volte lo devi chiamare? Non potevi dirlo nella stessa chiamata. Ah, ok. Storia dell'amica.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine.
Eccola qui questa.
They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know, it's not a very reliable
Effettivamente non è che
source.
sia proprio...
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void.
Madonna.
She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Ok. Quindi forse è stata vista nell'hotel. Forse. L'Italia giornale.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
Magari
You
tipo
think it's a setup?
il padre ha fatto in modo di
Perhaps.
farla sparire
Ok.
per
I'll
evitare
hear you
il tracollo, comunque la vergogna.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days.
Ha
She was
maggior
9 weeks
ragione del fatto
pregnant.
che fosse incinta. Quindi,
Yeah, that was the official version.
poverina. Ok. C'è qualcosa che non torna nella storia di Rachel. La storia di Rachel. Devo indagare sugli indizi e la stanza di Leonard e fare luce. Magari c'è qualcos'altro. No. Camion. Sto telefono glielo lancio alla finestra appena si gira. Oh. Questo è solo l'inizio. Lo usi, non so come tradurlo per bene. Tipo dispregiativo, schifoso, pedofilo. Stai attento. Shooting yourself into your gross din between nasconderti non ti servirà a niente. Tu pagherai per quello che hai fatto. Mamma mia. Però i libri esoterici mi fanno un po' venire l'ansia effettivamente. Cioè. Ok,
You know,
questo era
I
il
can't
padre
stop
di
thinking
Rachel.
about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Mi
Priests
piacciono i
always made
preti.
me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel.
Poverino.
That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no,
Però ha
no.
senso.
But even Reverend Foster is a player.
Non che
we
gli abbia
shouldn't
fatto del male, ma che
underestimate in
magari
this story,
l'abbia
just saying.
costretta tipo a nascondersi
Right.
per evitare scandali ancora più grandi. Però le persone poi hanno saputo tramite l'articolo dei giornali che era anche incinta.
Remember the lipstick I
Quindi non è
found
che sia stato
downstairs?
proprio evitato come
You
scandalo.
made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Davvero? Non lo
Maybe
sapevo.
there's been other women. I mean,
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the
Oh,
meantime,
vabbè,
he
magari di
supposedly had
un'altra
another lover,
tipa
maybe even two.
dell'hotel. Qualcuno che l'ha
Could the
perso.
cold have preserved?
Possibly.
Anything
Anche.
else?
E questo, quello dove abbiamo letto le frasi inquietanti. Come se ci stesse parlando. Cioè, sei dietro di me, ma tu sei pazzo.
Hey, I found a book
Quale
in Leonard's
dietro di
things.
me?
It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad.
Ma siamo
Or-
pazzi.
Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book
sì,
was
ma-
printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw
Grazie,
her.
Big Tweets.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an
Ci stiamo
explanation
cagando
for
sotto
everything,
intanto.
and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight.
Ok,
Today,
quindi abbiamo
what the hell time is it?
analizzato un po' tutta la
You think
situazione.
there's a lot
Non
to dig
sappiamo
up
se
in this
Rachel
whole
è viva o morta. Giusto?
Maybe, maybe not.
Scopriamolo se possiamo.
Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
Perché dovrebbe
You don't need
essere.
my approval.
Bravo.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
Ho
But
capito. Ciao!
sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing.
Ok,
Go
quindi adesso dobbiamo
to
capire un po'
bed.
la situazione.
You need
Magari
it.
l'hotel dà comunque altri
Agent Crawford,
indizi.
this bit of advice.
Sbadigliami
I'll follow it to the
nelle
T.
orecchie, grazie. Ok. Scusate che sistemo. Ah, stavolta non mi è spaventato. Ogni volta che appariva il giorno mi veniva un infarto. Scusami.
Hey, Cutie Pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
Ma scherziamo.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow
Siamo
certain
morti?
stars'
Che
brightness,
succede?
even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is
Spero di no.
alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive
Schifo,
and
quel
dead
coso.
at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
Importante cosa.
Can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
Ma
You
che
know
roba
how
è?
much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too.
Ah, ma gli voleva bene, quindi.
Say it again, please.
Non era un odio e
I
basta.
love you. I love you. I love you. I love
Oh.
you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
Ma allora sei stronzo.
Rachel.
Poverina. Così. Si è sbaffata qualcosa. Ancora fagioli?
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Poverina. Chissà da qui. Cioè, morirà
Half a
alla
serving.
fine di
The other half
questa
ended up in the
avventura.
trash.
Ma
Uh,
che
I did find
poteva metterla da parte.
some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken
Dei
them.
nastri.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh,
Di una
sure.
simpatia.
Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious
Cacciatori di
stories, stuff
fantasmi.
kids like.
Oh no.
With
no.
these guys who call themselves ghost
Non mi
hunters.
piace la
Ghost
situazione come
hunters.
sta
Did they
andando
hear
avanti.
about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure,
L'ha
but
messa via alla fine nella
they went on a
macchina.
tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line
Oh
too.
no.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of, well, listen for yourself.
Mi sto cagando.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones are better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later.
Come l'ha detto.
Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
117, ricordiamoci
Danny, what's that stuff
117.
in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Oh,
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out.
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear,
Stop
Dio
touching me
mio.
or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
se c'è del paranormale mi cago subito, guarda. Pina?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well,
Bene.
I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
Cagazzo. È finito.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's,
117.
117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Che culo. Ok. Andiamo a vedere sta stanza. Non ci voglio andare, però andiamo a vederla. Che ansia. Poi c'è, come ho detto all'inizio, questo hotel fa venire l'incubo solo guardandolo. Che numero siamo qua? 102. No. Ogni tanto si sentono sti rumori e non va bene. 109. Sarà strano in là. Oh, ah, che culo. 111, 117. Oh. Ma l'hanno serrata.
Hey.
I found the
Meglio.
room.
Basta.
But
No, no.
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
Va bene così.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't
Che
remember
idea
where.
tremenda.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to
Di
me I've seen
nuovo.
one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Non voglio andarci. Si sentono un sacco di rumori per davvero. Capisco che l'hotel è vecchio e tutto, però... Cioè... Ora anche le scale mi fanno paura. Giù, giù, giù. Vabbè, ma c'è una scatola di attrezzi, vedi se c'è, no? Figuriamoci. Mi fa stare tranquilla quella porta. Giù.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No.
Non mi fa neanche scendere. Sembrano
I
impauriti.
keep thinking about those
Infatti.
guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
Del generatore.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Ma cos'è quello? Un
Well,
mini
I'm not
tavolo.
superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
Andiamo in un'altra sala.
I'm out of here.
No. Ma da che parte si raggiungeva lo schifo di altra stanza? Ah, dal garage. Andiamo al garage. Era forse qui? No. Forse quello. È stato dentro dei brutti rumori, ripeto, mi piace. Cacciavite. Mio. Torniamo. Sto iniziando a capire comunque come orientarmi almeno. Dopo quasi un'ora e mezza, ci sta. Meno di un'ora e mezza. Cos'è? Sentite? No. Ma scherziamo. Io ci morirò di infarto qui, mi sa. Scusatemi che tanto avviso. Scusatemi. Entriamo. Ah, ma ci hanno lasciato tutto qui. Oh, Rachel. È lo stesso poster che c'era appeso nella camera. Oh. Simpatico.
He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, butter us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff.
Io pensavo fosse qualcuno Si passa uno stile fantasma. Oddio.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Simpatico.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done, what the fuck are you doing? Well, you're not taping. No, I mean...
Che infarto.
What the...
Chi ci deve essere?
What do you guys say? Looks more like a...
Spegni, spegni, spegni.
I'm telling you. I can't find the keys.
Dio mio. Ma ecco perché hanno lasciato tutte le cose qua, sono più scappati. Voglio uscire da qui. Hello? Ho visto qualcosa di là. Ma io non ci entro nel bagno, che cazzo. Microfono parabolico. Raccogli. Quanto casino mi deve fare?
Hey!
Dio mio!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Chiudi, chiudi. Questi cambiagiorno sono attentati alla mia vita. Scusami. Che siamo lì,
Here I am.
Tra poco è Natale.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't
Infatti.
miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote
Che
mountains for
stronzo.
anything.
Ci stiamo cacando solo.
Don't tell me you're staying on
Non
just
si
for
può
me.
entrare.
Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Dai, carino.
Thanks. You always do
Sicuramente stare da
that?
sola non è
Do
che
what?
sia proprio il top.
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
No.
I
Chi ci
don't
sta
get it.
provando?
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be
Poverina,
free.
chissà che
You're
situazione
making
brutta che ha
progress.
vissuto.
2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout
Ma fanno
complex.
sempre queste
Pimply.
battute tra di loro,
My
mamma
skin
mia.
is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a
Sì,
walkie-talkie
effettivamente è
slash
gigante.
defibrillator.
It's a real phone.
Si intravede
and
lì
trust
nell'angolo.
me, in a few
Ah,
years,
forse lo copro io.
everybody
Sì,
will have
infatti.
one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Ah!
Irving? Are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you...
Panico.
It's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Parlano troppo.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
Chissà che trauma.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it.
Ah, e di nuovo il
These are
rumore
my
di
memories,
ieri,
and,
il giorno prima.
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Sta salendo l'ansia. Ogni tanto sento respirare strano. Ma non si sente più di tanto.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance to meet...
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
Cioè, ci sta provando in un momento
somehow,
tremendo.
it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink.
Ma
I mean,
sì.
if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving.
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
I said we'll talk later.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up.
Grazie, ora mi sto simpatica lei.
Thanks.
Gentilissimo.
Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
Ok. Andiamo. Lo sento tipo qua a destra. Ora a sinistra. Ho paura che il controller farà un gran macello in live. Cioè sta proprio... no. Ok, ancora c'è. Ma scherziamo. Lo sento a sinistra.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ok, e di qua.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Bruttissimi.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Ok, si sente tantissimo qui.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's
c'è
easy
stordito un
to
orecchio.
freak out when you're on your own up there.
Fumigare. Forse hai
Maybe
ragione,
you're
forse stiamo
right.
impazzendo.
Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Tanto lo racconto.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as
antipatico.
usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that
Poverina,
girl.
che brutto rendersi conto di sta cosa.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Andiamo. Che bello lo sticker con la faccina. Ah, ok. Buono, buono. Già 8 giorni. Neanche me ne sono resa conto. Che inquietudine. Dove siamo? No. Non ho gli oggetti. Ma è una chiesa questa. Oh, cacchio, scendo. Sì, è una chiesa. No. Chiama qualcuno, cioè non ha neanche quello. Ma è un altro sogno questo qua. Corri. Oh. Ok. No, Laundry. Ah, ho capito dove siamo. Come ci siamo finiti qui? Che ansia. Torniamo in camera. Tremendo, no? Ciao. Ma quella porta non la può chiudere. Cioè... No, deve vivere con l'ansia, con il panico. Top, ormai sono la strada a memoria. Corri, corri. Non era un sogno. E siamo in casa. Credo. Spero. No. Ma le nostre cose.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
No?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
Ma siamo
I
pazzi?
think I sleepwalked.
Like In the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
Appunto.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no
Morte
parent
per
leaves the doors
congelamento.
unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Istinto di che...
Yeah.
Vabbè.
I'll do that.
Facciamo i finti coraggiosi, anche se non lo siamo.
Irving?
Yeah?
Buon Natale.
Merry Christmas.
Scusami.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Ok. Torniamo quindi, ce l'abbiamo tutto. Ma sei in pigiama? Cioè, se sei... Vabbè, andiamo a dire in pigiama. Chi sono io per dire come devi andare in giro? Perché sembrano le cose della chiesa, le campane. Allora, dobbiamo scendere di nuovo giù.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
Così.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that.
Qua.
Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right.
Che memoria.
So, if I think about the church,
Oh.
I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated
Ma
for
che strada
holidays,
orribile per
did
arrivare alla
fundraising,
chiesa.
and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Poverino.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
Figo.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah,
No, io
a
sento.
businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved
Comprensibile.
feeling needed.
Poverina.
A religious
Poverini
community
tutti.
like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Ok, siamo tornati alla chiesa. Altra chiamata. Oh, la chiesa. No, perché oh, la
When
chiesa?
there was a
Che vuol
party, my
dire?
mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff.
Quanto
She
sono
raced in and
lontana
out of
dal
the
finale?
church,
Più o meno.
but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it
Per
was.
evitare di
There was that
ricevere un
huge lady,
infarto,
the
allora.
assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
No,
What are you talking about?
indovinello.
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible! Yes.
Scendi le
Oh,
scale.
something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of
Sì, ma
you.
da che punto di
All
partenza?
that's closed can be
Come lo calcolo
open
sta
to
cosa?
if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery.
Giochiamo.
Wanna play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Ok. Ok. E però... Si riferiva perché... Sì, ma chi se lo ricorda? Era tipo scendi le scale... Vabbè, qua è solo una strada, quindi scendiamo pure. C'era tipo un dietro l'angolo. Che rumori brutti. No. Oh, è l'indovinello. Cioè, scusami, non ho mai notato una targhetta con...
Shit.
Ah, devo... contare. Cosa? Mi sto cacando sotto. Bueno, non la dai, no. Ma che è una cella? Qualcuno era qui. Cosa? Dio mio. Colorato, ritardato. Libro di Rachel.
On the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah.
Sì, ma quanto anni dove? Oh, una
Tell me
chiave.
what you see.
Okay.
Ma che è sangue?
There's some windows. Drawn on the walls.
Altro...
Books.
Scatella parecchio.
Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
Ma appunto.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Ma scherzi, ci sono tre cose che
Wait, there's
devo
gotta be an
prendere.
explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know
Ma non aveva 16 anni quando era morta, cioè così.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Che prendiamo intanto la chiave. Boh.
Hey, do you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. We have to get out of there right now.
No, I found a key. It's from my old music box.
Ah, me lo
the one in
ricordo.
Leonard's room.
Quello con la statuina da Oki.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
Bene.
I don't know and I don't
Bricioli
want
di
to know.
pane.
Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on.
Ci sei scappata a gambe
Rent
levate.
one here.
Che poi l'apparecchio è il simbolo di caricamento e si vede se non sbaglio.
Yes.
Perché lì ci avrà sto coso.
I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Siamo vicini.
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got
Parecchia,
here. Think
sì,
about it.
infatti.
Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
Good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What?
Che siamo pazzi?
What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Dio mio.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted even
E
more
sangue?
than in his eyes.
Sono fissata con il vedere sangue.
My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying...
Che era proprio
Leave out
impazzito.
that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old.
Passa?
Fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Vabbè, già per quello... Già fatto che c'è pure una croce.
Your father had
Strano.
changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him.
Sì, ce n'è abbastanza grande. No, per il fatto che dice non è importante se ha tradito mia madre, se ha messo incinta una ragazzina,
If you don't want to help discover the
però
truth,
non
don't
avrebbe
call
mai
me.
creato un santuario. Secondo me l'esclusione. No, non me ne fa più vedere queste cose. Che cavolo. The Speech Therapy. Ah, lo diceva anche nel libro quello di Leonard. Oggi Rachel non ha fatto l'allenamento di speech, di parlato. Ah, anche questo serve ad allenare il parlare. Qui tantissimo. Usciamo, leviamoci dalle palle. Vedo niente.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet.
Tu sei pazza.
It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone
Chiamalo.
calls. I'm not a
Non
fucking
voglio stare da sola.
switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel.
Tremendo.
Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
Potrebbe. Sì, mi passa.
Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here.
Ma che brutto
But
vivere
if
lì.
she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots.
Appunto,
No
cioè se...
suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for
Questa
her to
storia si
live
sta
in a fucking
evolvendo in una maniera
underground replica of her
molto
room.
peggiore di quella che pensassi.
My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Dio mio. Ok, quindi dobbiamo tornare su. Dobbiamo perché ho paura che spunti qualcosa all'improvviso. E comunque ci sono gli stessi rumori dall'inizio. Quindi penso che a sto punto sia o l'hotel o effettivamente c'è qualcuno insieme a noi. Cos'è stato? Che il carillon, mamma mia, era nella stanza di Leonard. Hello.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. The voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Mamma mia. Giorno no. E mi sa che comunque siamo abbastanza... non dico alla fine, però quasi. Vediamo. Ah, secondo piano, quello tutto mezzo marcio andato.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
Let's keep going, if you want. Together. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father.
L'aveva detto anche prima.
In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Il cosa? Sopra la reception. Mezzanino. Lì c'è l'atrio. Uffici. Ok, vabbè, intanto iniziamo a scendere. Vabbè. C'è proprio qualcuno che è scivolato alla finestra. Ormai non mi sto più stupendo dei rumori che sento. No, non si sente niente di che. No, ho sentito un hello. Tremendo, no? Mezzanino, sopra la reception. Qua deve essere questa porta qui. Dio mio. No. Che abitudine, scherziamo. Oh, signore. E Rachel? Segnala sto schifo.
Irving?
Dio mio.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey
Vabbè,
stick.
questi mi sembrano a caso.
Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick!
Nicole, è vero?
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation,
Che ansia.
I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello?
Si è
Hello?
dimenticata che l'ha uccisa per il
Why
trauma.
isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Adesso. Scusami. No, qualcuno ha corso adesso. Ok, quindi ha provato, c'è
Where are you,
qualcuno.
Nicole?
No.
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Stai dicendo?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Questo campanello?
Hello? Hello,
Cosa ti
Irving.
prende? Figa, sarà minaccioso. Io lo dicevo, queste porte non mi dicevano. Sti stivali. Qualcuno... ok. Appurato. C'è qualcuno qua con noi. Cosa devo fare? Così. Porta sigillata al secondo piano. Torniamo su. Lo fanno apposta. Sono stronzi. Piano piano. Ho paura che mi arrivi qualcuno all'improvviso. Che ansia. Ah no, devo salire ancora. Che parte è? Qui. No. Che cambiamento, Irving. È tutto carino e coccoloso all'improvviso. È aperta! Quanti cavi? Scusami. Radiotrasmettitore.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
Il
That's a
manichino.
question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself?
Ho dormito
How much
qui.
can you take?
What?
Every memory.
Nicole.
Painstakingly
Informazioni
gathered,
di
every
Nicole.
reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
Sei pazzo,
You realize
sì.
you're talking like you're crazy.
Guarda che ha
These walls
calcolato il
ooze with
tempo.
memories.
Cioè quando...
The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep
Questo.
into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Dio mio.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
Sono
How
pazzi.
could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Where are you
dov'è?
now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His
Suo
wonderful sister.
sorello.
A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would
Ma
become
di
one day.
parla? Di Rachel?
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and
Il
strong.
fratello di...
At the time, I didn't
Cioè
understand her
ritardata solo perché
dyslexia,
dislessica.
or
Minchia.
what retard meant. Is what they called her at school. But I could hear her
Poverina.
cry at night.
brutti tempi.
I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't.
Vabbè,
One
un
day,
bambino.
that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
Poverino.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't
credo.
hate your sister.
Infatti.
I was just jealous.
Ha rovinato tutta la sua famiglia.
Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving,
Ah,
Where
uno dei
are
stessi
you
sarebbero
right
dovuti
now?
incontrare e tutto.
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died.
Madonna.
We make up the history of the Timberline.
it was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you
Giusto
want
per
from
capire
me.
perché
I
l'ha
have to
fatto.
keep going, to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness.
Ah,
You
praticamente devo
owe it
capire.
to us. And you owe it
Dobbiamo capire
to
cosa è
her.
successo. Del tutto. L'Attic. Prima che sia lui a farlo, lei mi mostrerà la verità. Lecchi. Questi sono i rumori che sentivamo. Il beep. Ah, era lui che sentivamo durante... Aia. Almeno si collega un po' la questione. Ok, no, forse devo passare da lì. No? Questo forse è un muro. Ma c'è proprio tutto. Cioè, ma con il bagno aperto. Oh, guarda. La macchina. C'è. Ah, pure la stanza sotto. Quindi è lui che ci ha preso le chiavi della macchina. Non ci posso credere, che delusione. E come ha fatto a sopravvivere a sto schifo privato? Lei mi dirà, quindi è ancora viva? Non sto capendo. Però se devo capire io. Pensieri di Leonard. Rachel. No. Non me la fa vedere, quindi sarà per dopo. Miei complimenti. Ranking. Giocavano a scacchi qui. Per questo lei non poteva salire su. Si incontravano qua, mi sa. Comunque.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary
Mi sa
school.
che siamo quasi alla fine.
I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious,
Ah, sono loro.
irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old
Che
hotel
figo, vero?
will have already whispered all their
Però se passo
secrets.
davanti. No, succede
You've
niente.
always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that
Magari,
exuded from these hallways.
secondo me anche loro sapevano un po' le cose.
We waited. We were terrified. We
Abbiamo
studied.
ascoltato
We
lei.
listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of
Ah,
light
hai
here.
iniziato all'inizio.
There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki?
Devastata.
Good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Assassino. Quindi è ancora viva per davvero. Ah, la chiave. Claire. Claire era la madre, se non sbaglio. Dentro la macchina di Claire. Dobbiamo andare giù allora. Che inquietudine però. Non se ne è mai aspettata questo tipo di storia. Figlio di tua madre. Che spavento.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Vabbè, era una
Don't you
bambina.
dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why
Se la
didn't
prende
you
a
tell
fare con
me
lei.
about the truth?
Tell who? Nicole, who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours.
Infatti.
How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Cosa gli
Your
serve?
father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
I refuse to keep listening to you. I just want to get out of here. I'm tired.
Me too.
Tom.
You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Cofano, più che dove. Che roba. Sta impazzendo. Dove te la lavo? La devo portare in camera. Prima passiamo di qua che se non sbaglio era qui vicino. Poi proviamo nella stanza quella... Oh. Dove siamo? Ho sentito help. Mi sono persa. Non sta più correndo. Ah, ok. Ho premuto male. No, lì c'era la chiesa. Lambri. La lavatrice. No, no, no. Maestoso. Come? Oh. Che è successo? Hello? Hello? Ho paura che si sia bloccato. Ho questa enorme paura che si sia bloccato. Cosa succedeva? Non ci vuole. Ti prego, fa che ha salvato lì vicino. No. Sul serio. Signore. Dai, la faccio veloce.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
Ma si può.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
Dobbiamo rifare tutta quella scena.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Ok, dai, sappiamo dove andare. Era qua. Sì. Sì, tutta la scena, tremendo, orribile. Però che palle, non te la fanno skippare.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Ok, leviamoci dalle balle. Ah, è vero che si sentiva il tizio correre, scappare.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Ok, dobbiamo tornare al secondo piano. Dai, dai. Pensavo ci fosse molta più roba da fare, non è così tanta. Però se si blocca di nuovo piango. Era di qua. Porta aperta. E scopriamo tutto di nuovo. Però i bug peggiori me li becco sempre io.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory.
Oh, ciao!
Painstakingly gathered, every
Ci si sta trasferendo la spaghetti a qui.
element retrieved from the dark.
Sei arrivato in un brutto momento.
A hairband. Lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all
Grazie
this
spaghetti. Ciao a tutti.
means.
Siete arrivati in un momento bruttino.
I had to do it.
What did you do,
Praticamente sto
Irving?
scoprendo il suicidio di sta povera ragazza. Ma c'è di mezzo
The
fantasmi,
memories get into the walls.
gente che
Under the floorboards.
nasconde roba.
Creep into the crawl
In poche parole
spaces.
adesso stiamo scoprendo che il tizio con cui abbiamo parlato all'inizio del gioco si nascondeva qua dentro. Ci ha aiutato per tutto il tempo, ma in realtà appunto ci ha sfruttato per scoprire di più della morte. Ma stai piangendo?
Someone had
Ero arrivata più avanti, mi si è tipo bloccato il gioco. Sì che sto per piangere. No, però tocca argomenti un pochino tosti.
I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only
Sì,
you
apro i
could
canali e non
resolve
dico
the
nulla.
equation, as he called it.
Tipo a
don't
sorpresa.
understand.
How could you? Over the
Com'è
last
andata la
few
vostra
days, a
live?
little taste
Insieme a
of what
quel
it
dannato
means to
video che ho
be
dovuto
down in the
fare
past.
in mezz'ora.
Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years.
Abbiamo visto tantissime perle.
After day.
Significa che dobbiamo fare un nuovo video recap da mettere su TikTok. Vi ricordo che i video vanno su TikTok.
I grew up
Sto facendo
around
pubblicità
lies.
spaghetti pure qui.
But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Mamma mia, quel gioco per trovare poi i personaggi ho dovuto chiedere aiuto. Non capivo. Erano uguali, quali dovevo mettere?
There was an invisible
Infatti abbiamo raidato, non è un pagamento sufficiente.
wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake.
Comunque
in
adesso
summer.
stiamo scoprendo che il tipo che ci ha aiutato fino ad ora
Oh, his
è
father
in
had
realtà
other
il
plans for
fratello
his
della
son.
ragazza che si è suicidata. Quindi in realtà era in combutta con
In his
nostro
dark
padre
world made of
per farci
silence,
scoprire
where
come
there
sono
shone
andate
only
veramente le
one
cose.
star,
Male,
his
molto male.
wonderful sister.
Sta poverina era trattata malissimo solamente perché era dislessica, quindi le davano della ritardata a caso.
She who
Poverina.
told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
Ecco,
She was like that. Free.
i suoi
and
problemi
strong.
di dislessia, manco fosse...
At
Wow,
the time I didn't understand her
che
dyslexia
brutto gli anni '80.
or what retard meant. It's what they called
Mi
her
sento
at school.
senti le risate di tutto fondo, ti viene proprio
But
da
I could
caccarti in
hear her
mano.
cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous
E qua sta
creature
parlando di
met
suo padre. Si sono conosciuti e l'ha preso un pochino sotto la sua ala.
for real.
Solo che poi ovviamente era sposato, è
Yes.
successo il
And I
casino.
would be
E adesso stiamo
invisible
cercando di
witness
capire
what
cosa è
happened.
successo dopo, perché siamo fermi al fatto che non crediamo alla storia del suicidio.
Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much.
Infatti. E
And it would be
sono
punished.
sempre stati puniti per quello che hanno fatto, sia dalla famiglia di lei, sia da quella del...
Rachel was
cioè di entrambi di loro due.
your sister. Now I remember you.
E il fratello.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel.
In realtà no, è mio fratello che mi ha fregato il mio controller.
I didn't hate your sister.
Adesso, questo odio
I was
immotivato.
just jealous.
Doesn't
Che
matter.
volevo utilizzare la tastiera, però dovevo imparare i tasti, non c'ho voglia.
How could I have forgotten
Ah,
you?
ok, sei perdonato. Ma oh!
I was raised.
Cos'è tutta questa tono di accusa?
What do you want from me?
Ah,
The day my sister paid with her life for her
io lo
love.
uso e non mi vergogno, questo è il problema. Che non te ne vergogni, guarda.
We
Sto
make up
sudando
the
poi, non avete idea, certi momenti mi sono scacata. Perché sapevo c'era qualcuno all'interno dell'hotel, però era sempre una supposizione. Adesso abbiamo scoperto invece c'era qualcuno.
Confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know
I dialoghi,
you
non
from
potete
me.
capire quanti.
I have to keep
Basta.
going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be
Tanto
the
io mi
new
avvio
witness.
perché so già dove devo andare,
You owe
perché
it
prima
to
si è
us.
bloccato. Se si blocca di nuovo e non riesco a vedere il finale, mando a cagare. Mi dispiace. Questo me l'ero persa prima. E adesso arriva una parte bruttina. Qui era praticamente dove suo padre e Rachel si vedevano. Infatti qua c'era tipo le partite che facevano insieme a scacchi con i loro nomi, tutto. Qua c'era letteralmente i disegni di Rachel. Cioè, all'inizio pensavo che si fosse nascosta qui perché, come diceva, è ancora. Abbiamo ricevuto all'inizio una chiamata all'interno dell'hotel che diceva lei è ancora qui, lei sta ancora vivendo. Ho detto come? Com'è possibile?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder.
E qua un altro. Ciao Dan.
I think you were in elementary
Altra
school.
roba super lunga che descrive un po' quello che è successo.
I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner.
Che poi il tutto è nato dal fatto che loro due hanno abbandonato il voler indagare di più perché il padre è morto
I prefer asking you how you
e,
are.
e Irving, boh, non so perché non sia andato avanti. O c'è roba che possiamo solo fare noi, che possiamo
At
comprendere
this
solo
point of
noi.
your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their
Lo
secrets.
finisci stasera? Lo stavo già finendo, il problema è che si è bloccato al finale.
In this,
Quindi lo
you
sto
surely
rifacendo, sto
resemble
rifacendo
more
l'ultima
your
parte.
mother than me.
Spero di
Irving
finire.
has always been convinced that you, only you,
Tanto sono solo 3 ore.
could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried.
Ecco, esatto.
We waited.
Non ha aspettato me,
We were
praticamente.
terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to
Questa
her.
cosa fa venire i brividi del fatto che lei comunque ci
But all the
sia
love in
in
the world
forma di
wasn't
fantasma.
enough
Prima mi ha
to
sbattuto una
decipher
porta in
those muted
faccia.
vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now,
Abbiamo capito.
I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't.
Non potete capire quante volte ho sentito
I have a new
questi
theory, Nikki.
dialoghi. Si era bloccato per un attimo.
Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates.
Qua è tutto giustificazione del fatto che ha tradito la madre. Qua una ragazzina poi, 16 anni, mettendola pure incinta. L'hanno trovata, mi sembra che aveva 9 settimane.
Stars still emanate their light even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness.
Mai più
I can no
dialoghi così
longer see
lunghi.
the stars.
Tremendo.
I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki?
Male.
I'm
Dopo 3 ore male.
good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Letteralmente. Qua si parte, cioè apre proprio la porta al paranormale. Scherziamo, ha le chiavi. Andiamo queste dannate chiavi e andiamo giù. Claire è sua madre, quindi dobbiamo prendere quello che io già so che c'è all'interno. Non ve lo spoiler. Vi faccio proprio stare lì con l'ansia. In realtà non so neanche cosa fosse, cioè era una roba un po' strana. Corri, corri. Me l'ero dimenticato. Me l'ero dimenticato. Grazie, Migno.
Hello.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big
Ma un
enough to love
pazzo,
both you
psicopatico
and
era.
Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to
Buonasera.
make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me
Vai a
about the
dormire, ma
truth?
lascialo stare.
Tell who?
Guardate
The
questo.
Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about
Ma
what
lo
my
ascolti
mother and I
pure?
went through.
Mandalo a cagare.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe
È la
better than
prima
anyone.
run. Ieri ho fatto una live,
Betrayal,
però oggi sto facendo
shame,
quest'altro gioco. Ho fatto ieri
death.
coso...
My family
oh
was
mio Dio, come si
destroyed.
chiama? Monkey
Just like
Island,
yours.
però
How much
si è
longer
bloccato alla
does
fine il
this pain
gioco
have
e
to
basta.
last?
Non so, mi si stanno bloccando i giochi alla fine, però
What else is
questa
there to
l'ho
know?
iniziato oggi, questo
You
gioco.
want the truth.
Cioè 2 ore fa,
Well, I
3
can't
ore
give
fa.
it to you.
Sono quasi alla
I've
fine,
already
penso.
given you everything I could.
Spero.
Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father
Che devi
always
aprire il
said
cofano,
we
ti
are the
prego.
sum of the people we take with us, and you
Sì, ti manca poco.
abandoned
Ah, ci hai già giocato?
here in this
Mi ha
place.
praticamente bloccato
Enough
nel
riddles,
momento in cui stavo
Irving.
lavando quel
I'm
pezzo
tired.
di stoffa.
Too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
O forse no, non spoilerò. No! Ok, riprendiamo la coperta e andiamo di nuovo a lavarla. E nel momento in cui sono andata a lavarla, diventa tutto nero, non si caricava più niente. Che cavolo era la lavanderia? Me la sono persa di nuovo, anche prima non sapevo dove andare. Deve essere... no, forse è qui, sì. Ok. Incrociamo le dita. Ti prego, non ti bloccare, non ti bloccare. Oddio, grazie. Non si è bloccato. Oh, l'apparecchio.
How could I have forgotten?
Ma è sangue.
I saw everything.
Ha tutte maglie
I
uguali.
was there.
Oh, è vero!
All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
Sì, sì, mi ricordo.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so
Pomodoro,
busy with the
sicuro. Non vedi
preparations
com'è
of the
pomodoro?
meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline
Io non ho ancora
Church.
cenato, ho detto, ma sì, mi
And
faccio
my
un'ora
mother,
di
Claire,
live.
said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend,
Cosa
and
è
he'd come
successo?
with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah.
Come
I
no,
remember it like it was
mi sono presa bene.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage.
Oh, oh.
Claire was there.
No. Sua
red in the
madre?
face. Her look.
Her look.
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I
Vedere
had
che
to
l'ha uccisa
erase
lei.
it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a
100%. Uccisa lei.
frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled.
Quindi ecco perché c'era praticamente la cosa di hockey, la mazza di hockey che era con attaccata a dei manichini, quindi ha utilizzato quella per ucciderla. Esatto, che l'aveva pulita. Praticamente ha giocato la partita con una mazza che poco fa aveva ucciso qualcuno. Figo.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on.
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her.
Ammazza che mazza! Pessima!
And later when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Cosa ho fatto quel tangente, scusami?
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't...
Praticamente esplosa da tutta la situazione. Per uccidere una ragazzina.
I traveled all the way with
Oh
Rachel's
mio Dio.
body. And the baby she carried inside of her. In the trunk. Rolled in the blanket. God.
Non ci sarei mai arrivato.
She killed Rachel.
Pensavo che il padre di Rachel l'avesse tipo nascosta o simile. Speravo fosse viva. Mamma mia.
You've had your revenge. I hope
Ma che vendetta è? Ha solo saputo tipo
gives you
la
the
verità,
peace you
credo.
were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the
infatti.
truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid.
Vedi, parlano di lei come se fosse viva. Cioè, fa
Never wanted
inquietudine come
me to
cosa.
get to the bottom of it.
Rachel
Appunto.
is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me.
Riunirci. Sta dicendo.
But I'm grown up now. Now, it can all be reunited.
Non mi piace la piega di sto discorso.
Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main
Infatti,
players
perché
in the
morire?
story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did
Vi
wrong,
prego,
Nicole.
ma ammazzatevi e basta.
We didn't do anything.
Quanto ci mettono?
It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times.
Grazie mille, Migna.
I
Buonanotte.
thought it was so beautiful.
You're the only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's white as far as the eye can see.
Ma si sta ammazzando, quindi.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
Dio mio, no.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't.
No.
Don't leave me too.
Gli aveva
We
chiesto
have
di
our drink.
uscire
It's not a goodbye,
all'inizio.
my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of fence. Everything is...
Irving. Irving.
E mo?
I don't want to stay alone here. Everything
Panico?
seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Scusami.
Rachel? Is that you?
No, ti prego no. Che è successo? Amnesia. Sì, anche. Che schifo. Scusami. Così ti caghi in mano. Sì, strunz però. Giusto. Ma è una dentiera, no? È un apparecchio. Schifo. Questo era l'avvocato all'inizio e doveva venire con noi per valutare l'hotel e venderlo.
Listen, I don't want to sell the
Come?
hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
Sai a chi appartiene? La risposta è semplice. Non lo so, ma ho paura della tua risposta, Giova, guarda. Ti lascio proprio rispondere tu liberamente.
Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay
Ah,
here.
si vuole ammazzare pure lei? Ma no, che idea di me. C'è la mia provvigione. A mio zio. Giova, ti banno. Guardate questo. E che devo fare?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John?
Ma stai
last year?
impazzendo?
Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I
Mi
would
sta
so.
inquietando.
And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all
Magari in
together.
mano sta tipo.
Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
Uso. Cosa?
Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger
Con chi sta
shouldn't rule my
parlando?
life. You said that. I'm scared. You
Così fa. No,
don't want to die. It's getting
No,
dark.
spegni, spegni, spegni. Spegni, spegni, spegni.
Can't see the light.
Spegnere. Spegni. Due volte me l'ha chiesto. Spegni e basta. Dio mio.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together.
Ma che storia.
We will be happy.
Cioè, questa vive con i fantasmi della sua famiglia. Fantasmi letteralmente.
Like a whole family. No more anger.
Finito. Madonna. Che storia. Chiudiamo qui. Ok. 3 ore di live, però siamo riusciti a terminarla. Dai, non è andata così male. È stato un gioco piuttosto teso. Finisce con la dentiera in mano, sì. Non me l'aspettavo, cioè pensavo che la ragazza fosse ancora viva, che magari tipo il padre l'avesse rapita o comunque costretta a non farsi più vedere in pubblico. Non pensavo minimamente che... o che magari si era messa d'accordo con il padre di lei. E invece è finita così. Vabbè. Niente, vedremo il prossimo gioco che spero di non finire in 3 ore. Basta, grazie mille a tutti per avermi seguito. Ci rivediamo un altro giorno, domani. Domani penso, forse domani sera se trovo il titolo da giocare. Marvel Snap. Sei drogato, tu ti devi andare proprio in una clinica specializzata. Guardate questo. Porta sulla via sbagliata. Pessimo. Niente ragazzi, vi auguro una buonanotte. Ci rivediamo alla prossima live. Buonanotte a tutti.